Do you use any template for your Instagram? Have you heard the term grid design on Instagram? If your answer is no, let me answer what grid design is. According to Wikipedia, in graphic design, a grid is a structure made up of a series of intersecting straight or curved lines used to structure content. Still confused? Insta founders have decided a 1:1 ratio for any post. You can also upload 4:5 posts, but on the profile it seems as 1:1 only. Then those square posts collectively create grids. The Instagram that you see is made of grids. Nowadays, creating aesthetic grids is trendy. Hey guys, my name is Sumit from PaperVideo. Today I will tell you why you need an aesthetic Insta feed and how you can create that in simple steps. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for notifications. Why do you need to create aesthetic grids? It is a fundamental question, and before putting any effort into designing your grid, you should know the answer to this question. Your Insta feed is the first thing that any visitor sees. And if your feed is well optimized, people will put their energy into reading your content and knowing your service. Choose your colors. You should select your brand colors and fonts for every creative. And the colors should create harmony. Changing the colors at any random post is not considered professional. While selecting the colors, you should remember few points. First, don't use too much colors. Second, don't use those colors which can be harsh for the eyes. Third, your feed colors should resemble your brand. Stick to a theme. Designing consistent grids make your feed look aesthetic and eye-catching. So choose a theme and follow that with some twists and turns. The feed should look soothing, and after visiting your profile, people should not feel that they are viewing a drawing book of any nursery kid. Creating row-wise or column-wise grid. A row-wise grid means following the same template continuously for 3 posts, which makes a grid. Similarly, a column-wise grid means following the same template for each column. You might have seen many influencers and brand profiles that are using these techniques. Create puzzle grid. Creating a puzzle grid is a new trend. Through this type of grid designing, you can reveal a new product or new campaign. A puzzle grid creates one large picture out of all the squares. Separately, these posts don't make sense, but when someone views them together, it makes fantastic art. Many other types of grids exist, like checkerboard grid, border grid, etc. These are the main types of grids that you can follow to make your Insta feed look elegant. But the next question you may be thinking, from where shall I start? Well, I understand this concern too, so I will tell you how you can start. I have earlier mentioned that you can create aesthetic grids by pre-planning the post layout, colors and fonts. But before starting, check some of your favorite brands' Instagram accounts and start your own with the suitable grid format. But only grids will not make your Instagram page look eye-catchy. If you want to make your page look professional, you will have to practice a few other tactics. Use the same filter across the feed. Adding the same filter on every post is a good idea. The same filter makes your profile look more classy. Make feed fit post. Your grid will make sense only when your images will fit in the square. And if you are uploading a video or reel, make sure to create a thematic cover for that. Use editing tools. Not every image looks identical, but your picture should have the same amount of lighting, hue, etc. Therefore, you need to use editing tools to enhance your pictures. Schedule your post before time. Scheduling posts is essential for any successful Instagram page. When you are in the game of creating an attractive feed, then you cannot afford any minor mistakes while posting. Hence, you should schedule your post whenever you have free time. Design story highlights cover. Yes, this is a tiny detail, but trust me, it impacts a lot. When your story highlights thematic covers, then the visitor automatically gets attracted and views them. In conclusion, all I can say is these are the basics of designing your Instagram feed. You can start with these, but don't stop after it. Once you get friendly with these techniques, start experimenting with your own ideas too. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like, share with your friends, family and colleagues. Share any tips that worked for you in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching.